Hello and welcome back to Persona 5 Royal. Now then, I guess EY wants to do something with us, so we are indeed free today because no one else wants to do anything with us. Yeah, I'll stop by the shop. Let's go.
Got a minute?
Alright, that's good for today. Oh, but there's something I want to talk to you about. It's about that secret Suda mentioned. There's more to it than my having been in the Yakuza. I just want to make sure you don't go saying something stupid if you run into Kaoru around here. Back when I was working with the Hashiba clan, some crazy lady came around our office. It must have been over 10 years ago. She had this baby with her, and the whole time she was there, she kept going on about how she wanted to sell it. I figured she was just some cracked up junkie looking for drug money. But when I told her no, she sat the baby down and ran off. That baby was Kaoru. Thinking back on it, I'm still not really sure why I took him in. Not only did I have to leave the clan, but now I'm stuck running this shop I don't even like. Every day's an uphill battle. I still haven't managed to tell Kaoru I was in the Yakuza though. Why not? Let me ask you something. How would you feel if you found out your parents were wrapped up in some dirty shit? That's how my mom was. She'd spend every night out drinking, running around town with all sorts of guys. I couldn't stand to see her destroy herself like that. Often I wished I could have had someone else as my mom. So, I didn't want to make Kaoru go through the same thing. I wanted to make sure he had a good childhood. That's why I left the clan. I did everything according to the code, but now Tsuda's dragging me back. Once he remembered I run this fake gun shop, he came by asking me to make custom models for him. Though he wasn't really asking, the bastard forced me into it by threatening to tell Kaoru everything. The truth is, Tsuda's got all sorts of dirt. Not just on what happened when Kaoru was a baby, but on me and the rest of my family too. Who knows what would happen if Kaoru learned the truth. Tsuda isn't gonna stop there though. I'm sure he'd go on and tell everyone else he could. When it's all said and done, he's gonna try and take everything I have.
Shit.
If word gets out about my past, people are gonna treat Kaoru like he's no different than me. After all, everyone knows shitty parents end up making shitty kids. And once he's got that stigma, he'll be stuck with it. When shit goes wrong, he'll always be the one who gets blamed. That's how it was with me. That's why I turned to the Yakuza. Nobody else would accept me. That's also why I can't turn Suda down. He's just got too much power. You're so kind, UI. Don't give me that exaggerated bullcrap. I ain't kind at all. Anyways, I was trying to stall Tsuda with bullshit prototypes while I figured out a way to stop him. But that bastard's real good at keeping his cards close to his chest. Plus, he caught wind of what I was trying to do and started keeping tabs on me 24/7. Thankfully, that's just about when you showed up, kid.
Sorry.
Sorry for bringing all that shit up out of the blue. You probably don't want anything to do with me after that, huh? I'll stick around for the guns. Man, you're seriously into this enthusiast shit. Alright, I just remembered I never gave you a reward for that info. You're right. How about I give you a discount on the special menu? That should keep you quiet for a while. Pretty good deal, huh? I wish you'd made that deal yesterday, before I bought all those guns. Yay. Decreases the cost of gun customization.
Alright.
Great. Damn, it's late. Should be getting home. Kaoru's been eating a ton lately after cram school. He's probably gonna have another growth spurt soon. Anyways, I'm closing up for today. You should head home too. Yay, more proficiency.
Later.
Hey, sorry about earlier. Didn't mean to get talking about that heavy shit. But I gotta protect that secret no matter what, for Kaoru's sake. Well, you got this. Oh, there. You say that like it's got nothing to do with you. Too late for you to back out now. I'll be needing your help for the rest of this, understand? Right now, I still don't know what Suda's next move is gonna be. You gotta stay on guard 24/7. Don't want to get killed in your sleep, right? Alright, see ya. I mean, getting killed in your sleep is probably not that bad. I don't want to get killed in the first place, but, you know. The lower house disbanded. It was an internal split. Masayoshi Shido, he's the only one.
Whoa!
He's the only one that can stand up for what's right. The only one who will make good on his word. That's the kind of person we need leading this nation, especially in times like these. Shido leads the United Future movement, right? He was right. If we'd taken the Phantom Thieves seriously from the start, they'd be behind bars now. Which will come first, do you think? Regime change or the apprehension of the Phantom Thieves? Including the day we gotta carry out the plan, there's only 11 days left. Time is really slipping away. What will happen to us if we fail? We won't fail. It's kinda tough to say that for sure though. Maybe, but we can't lose heart before we've even done anything. If we do that, we'll just mess everything up, even the parts we can definitely succeed in. You actually said something wise for once. You wanna fight? You two get along so well. How so? That is an outrageous claim. That's what I should be saying. Come on, stop it. Let's try to keep tensions low. We're all feeling anxious. Even you, Makoto? Yes, it can't really be helped this time. That's not how I raised you. Get a hold of yourself, Ryuji. Why are you singling me out?
Hey.
We're supposed to send the card on the 18th, which means there's only 9 days left. Yes, indeed. Kasumi! Yes. Hello. Yes, I have time. Go at once.
Senpai?
You seem kind of tired. Are you okay? It's important to give it your best, but please don't push yourself too hard. I'm thinking of doing a different kind of training than usual. What do you think? Do you have time to try it out right now? Yes. Give me Bond level 5. Oh, Senpai, you really are ready. We're going to the batting cages. I hope you're excited. Probably didn't expect to be meeting me at the batting center, huh? What are you scheming? You don't have to look so concerned. We're only in a batting cage. Yes, where they've got bats that hurt. Batting helps train your reflexes and dynamic vision. It also strengthens your stance. And really, those are important elements in gymnastics too. It all sounds pretty plausible, right? Actually, I just wanted to come here. Honestly, I wanted you to see me hit a home run. This seems kind of sudden. I remembered something from when I was little. My father used to take me to the batting cages a lot. The other kids were scared of getting hit by the baseballs, but I just loved swinging the bat around. Yep. Every time I hit one, I kept thinking, it doesn't matter how fast they are, I'll slam them into orbit. I thought if I tried to put myself back in that headspace, I could get some ideas on how to get my boldness back. What do you think? That could work, right? It is a good idea.
Yes.
Right? I think it'll really help.
My turn.
Next up to the plate, Kasumi Yoshizawa. Here I go. Now, come on. Were they always this fast? I'll get the next one. You're not gonna get it if you don't swing.
It's the next one that counts.
Okay, no more warm-ups. You haven't been warming up, you've just been holding the bat. From now on, it's gonna be 100% home runs. Oh, what the?
I'm sorry.
I knew I was rusty, but I didn't expect to miss all of them. I never see the ball coming and I keep flinching. I didn't think my slump was hitting me this hard. You can beat this, right? Senpai, you're right. I'll give it one more shot. Stay calm. Don't be scared. Eyes on the ball.
My turn.
Here I go. Come on. What? I did it.
We did it.
I did it, senpai. I hit the ball. How's that feel? It's like this huge weight off of my shoulders. I feel so great right now. Up until now, I've only been working for myself. I was so desperate to make a good impression. But since I started hanging out with you, I started feeling like I wanted to live up to your expectations. And that feeling's helped me feel so much stronger. I've forgotten how it felt to work that hard on someone else's behalf. That's important.
Thank you so much.
Thank you very much. Ever since I met you, I've been discovering so many things about myself. But now I feel like I'm closer than ever to getting my confidence back.
Please, listen to me.
Right, I've been feeling a lot more limber and energized lately too. I'm not totally back to normal yet, but even my grades have been going back up. It's not over yet.
Thank you very
Yeah,
much.
I still need to show you what I can do. Next time you won't have to watch me fumbling with a bat. I'll show you an all-new full-power gymnastics routine.
I am thou, thou art I. Thou hast birthed a bond clad in the heart's strength. This union, born and embraced by will unyielding, shall become the balefire that lights thy path. Thou hast gained a glimpse of the faith's truth, granting thee further power to tread the abyss.
Rank 5.
All right.
Anyway, we've still got a lot to hit. I think it's your turn. Give it all the guts you've got. Smash it into outer space. I sweated it out in a batting session with Kasumi. Oh, sorry, I need to get going.
Good effort.
Thank you very much for today. Oh, thank you so much for coming with me today. I haven't swung a bat in a while. My arms still feel kind of weird. I was kind of hoping to knock it out with a clang, but I'm just happy I managed to hit the ball. It's nice to dip into sports aside from gymnastics. Was there anything else you wanted to try, senpai? Gymnastics. Wait, really? I'm so happy that you're interested in gymnastics. Men's rhythmic gymnastics actually originated in Japan. You need a ton of power and speed to compete in those. But I'd say you have the potential to do well in it. I'd love to see you try some acrobatic moves. I have a request for you. May I ask you to join me for more things from now on? When I'm with you, I just feel so much more capable. Whether you want to go to train again or just hang out and chat, please reach out whenever. Okay, I'll let you go.
Ah, you're back.
Indeed. Okay, so we've got Kasumi done. So I think that means we've got all of the requirements for technically, you know, next semester and the true ending. I think there's some more decisions that I haven't really looked into after this semester in the Royal exclusive content. But I don't want to check them out necessarily. Like, those will be, you know, up to me to get right on my own. I just wanted to make sure I'm not missing out on any additional content. Alright, it is evening, but is it too... No, we can still go out. Does anyone else want to do anything? I haven't gotten any messages. Okay. For that, I'm gonna need more... I don't even remember. What was it? More knowledge, right? Who's in Akihabara? Oh, him. Okay. Don't worry. I didn't say a word about you guys to those dumb cops. So, you did the request I asked you to do. Thanks. Hey, I'd like to talk to you today about how I'm helping you guys. Do you have time? Sure. Since no one else wants anything.
Sorry.
One sec. That was from Akiyama. He said he wants me to stop by. Apparently he's pretty close. It sounded serious. I don't think we should ignore him. Can you come with me?
Huh?
Akiyama? Mishima. Ah, there's our guy. Look, Akiyama says he's not gonna be able to pay up this month. How about you spot him? That's what friends are for, right? Friends? Huh. You guys ain't friends. Don't try and mess with us, Akiyama. Is this loser supposed to be... Wait, is this loser supposed to be the friend who was gonna help you? If you don't got anything to do with this little bitch, Akiyama, I suggest you get out of here. Come on, Toru. Looks like we're just gonna have to go have a nice chat with this girlfriend of his. Please, no, I'm begging you. Sorry, but you broke our promise. Now she's gonna be the one to pay us back. If you catch my drift. This is just what you get for trying to screw us over. You're so cruel, Yuta. Akiyama. Run. I'm not leaving. Are you sure? I don't want to get you involved, though having you here is definitely reassuring. I think I have an idea. It's risky, but it might just work. If anything happens to me, take care of Akiyama. Hey, you guys. Crap, I bit my tongue. Huh? You're still here? Run away, you idiot. You better lay off Akiyama. I've been taking a video of this whole conversation. Huh? If you do anything to Akiyama or his girlfriend, I'll bring it straight to the police. Oh, and don't get any ideas about breaking my phone. It backs up to the cloud automatically. Hey, what should we do? We'll be fine. Police ain't gonna do shit because of a stupid little video. Why don't you run along home to your anime girls? We don't get time to deal with losers like you. You're just gonna take that? You're right.
What the hell?
Look, I know you guys are supposed to be tough and all, but are you sure it's really worth getting arrested again over something like this? I mean, this video is definitely enough to get you guys busted, given your previous criminal records. How'd you know about that? It doesn't matter how, just leave Akiyama alone and we'll be even. Then if you keep your word, I'll delete the video. The backup too. You'll delete them now. No. Yuta. Had enough of this shit. Man, I thought I was gonna have a heart attack. My whole act would have broken down if they didn't back off when they did. I really suck, I mean, he wasn't super cool, but he doesn't suck, and obviously it was an act. So, it's the most, you know, it's the closest to reality. And he likes being praised. You think? Even if I peed in my pants a little? That just... okay, never mind. The truth is, I've dealt with enough bullying to know guys like that have probably been arrested at least once. Oh, and thanks for sticking by me. We can't let injustice like that go unchecked. Yeah, I'll give him the, you know, criminal record thing was a decent prediction. I think I get it now. This feeling is what made me want to help you guys to begin with. That's why I started the fan site, to make sure that nobody has to go through stuff like this again. He seems extra motivated. Rank 8, okay.
All right.
Akiyama, are you okay? It looks like they really laid it on you. Mishima, why'd you help me? Huh? You didn't need to get involved.
Sorry.
It looked like you were really in trouble though, so I stepped up. Start so. Anyway, can you walk? Do you need us to call an ambulance? Fine, just go.
Oh.
Alright. Come on.
Well, see you later.
Oh, sorry, are you okay to talk right now? The panic is finally kicking in. I'm shaking so bad. I need to talk to someone. Hey, you think I'll be okay? What if those guys secretly followed me home? Oh, but I have the model gun I got for self-defense, and my security system's top of the line, so I'm safe, right? They would just wait for you to come out next time. So, no. I don't think they'd break into your house. You've got this, man. What? You're not even gonna help? I can't face these guys alone. They're gonna tear me apart, destroy me. Maybe. Oh, huh. For some reason I feel weirdly calmer after getting to yell a bit. Anyways. I'm so exhausted. I wish I could just crash, but I've got to do some research on these guys. And I have to mod the fan site too. It's looking like another all-nighter. Thanks for listening though. Through all that though. Okay, see you.
Hey!
Yes, okay, let's read something. Batting signs? I mean, sure, just to get it completed. Why not? I'm not sure we'll ever go back to the batting center. Batting technique of the pros. Is it really possible to get better at batting just by reading a book? Apparently so, yes.
Oh!
It really went into detail about how you can identify what kind of pitch is coming at you. We should go to the batting cages sometime and try out what you learned.
All right.
Bird eye at the batting cages. This will help you focus and hit the ball easily. Oh, we're almost at the station. Yes. Why are you looking at me like that? I'm not sleep deprived because I want to be, you know? My neighbors have been careless lately on garbage day. The crows were cawing away this morning. Those trash nets the city makes us use only keep them away at the start. Crows are quick learners. On that note, do you all know how to write the kanji for crow? The characters for bird and crow look very similar, but the latter has one fewer line. What do you think? Isn't it easy to confuse with bird?
Do you know the answer?
The line in the character for bird has a line that the character for crow doesn't. It represents the eye, but... Do you know why it's missing in the character for crow? Like, no particular reason. It's just... couldn't have been the same, right? So you gotta do something to change it. Funnily, my assumption would have been that crows would just pick out eyes of dead people. Of corpses. That was my initial reaction upon hearing that. But obviously I don't know why crow is missing a line in the kanji for it. By the way, I watched an episode yesterday of something that explains that question from like 2-3 episodes ago with the playing cards and the sword thing, if you remember that. So that came about 2 weeks late, unfortunately. I'm gonna go with crow eyes are hard to see.
This is it.
Way to go!
That's right. Crows are black-feathered, of course, so it's hard to spot their black eyes. But crows actually have great vision. They can even see UV rays, apparently.
Nice going!
That was fairly easy. By the way, one reading for a different crow kanji is ga. Imitate the sound of it cawing. The character for pigeon is the same. It's based on the bird's coo, leading to the coo pronunciation. Crows are pretty smart, so you'd better study enough so that you don't lose to them. Crows are scary, let me tell you. When your eyes meet, they start flapping and... ugh.
Hey!
Alright. This one's important. Apparently this post was made by someone with ties to the banks and the finance sector. The target this time is a guy who never pays back his loans. It sounds like he might be involved in organized crime too. He could be dangerous. Sounds interesting. Right? Apparently even the police are having trouble catching him. He keeps changing his name and appearance to elude them. I guess he's basically the man of 100 faces. Not bad, huh? According to one particular post, he's currently going by the name Fumio Akitsu. I went ahead and made a warning post about it. Is that okay? Either way, I'm sure it'll be easy for the Phantoms.
Oh,
Okay. Another request.
hey.
Yeah. Let me actually check how many requests we have. Currently 4. Okay, that's not bad. Who wants to... Oh, well, I mean, not today then. Let's go. Yep. Hi, Makoto.
Well,
All we can do now is wait until the designated day of the heist. Sis. No, I shouldn't let myself worry about it. We'll just have to wait and see for the time being. Hey, do you have some time to talk about Eiko's boyfriend? Yes, I do.
Thank you.
Well then, let's step inside the student council room. Eiko's boyfriend, Tsukasa, has been sending me a lot of texts recently. His days and nights are reversed due to his work, so he often sends me a good morning late at night. Does Eiko know about this? I'm not sure. I'd definitely tell Eiko if he asked me on a date, but for now things are generally pretty normal. Mostly messages like, how's your BF and hope you had a great day today. You think their relationship could actually be serious? Was I just biased to think that all he wants from Eiko is her money? I mean, it's potentially slightly suspicious, but that really depends on his personality. And his personality is definitely weird from what we've seen, so it could be that he doesn't actually want anything nefarious. But, you know, jury's still out on that one. He is definitely slightly suspicious.
Yes.
I mean, it does sound like a TV show. A lying host that tricks women into debt, then forces them to sell their bodies. But those kinds of things exist in reality as well. Immoral hosts, human trafficking rings. My father even mentioned to me about gangs of men that look specifically for depressed women in Shinjuku.
It seems...
They take advantage of the loneliness those girls feel to force them into horribly abusive situations. Then, after ensuring the girls are buried in crippling debt, they make them sell their bodies to pay it off. There are other ways they force girls into it as well. Blackmail, illegal immigration. There are countless victims of schemes like that. Countless gangs as well. My father was going after a particularly notorious one when... In the course of his investigation, he was hit by an errant truck. The impact killed him instantly. At first, it was thought to be an accident, but at the funeral I overheard my father's supervisor speaking with my sister. He was saying my father had likely been assassinated. They suspected that the gang he was investigating hired the driver. What gang was it? I don't know. The driver died on impact as well, but apparently they found drugs in his bloodstream. Either way, that gang has been pushed back into the shadows thanks to the Shinjuku cleanup operation. I'm not sure any of that would have happened if not for the incident with my father. He was a noble man. He truly was, wasn't he? I wish I could be a little more like him myself. Instead, I've just been hesitant. That's actually why my sister became a prosecutor to begin with. She couldn't stand by and watch as evil prevailed over justice. That passion undoubtedly came from our father. Our mother passed away many years back, so when father was killed, we had to survive on our own. The responsibility, the pressure of that all fell on my sister. Because of that, she can't help but talk down on her father at times. She says death is no different than surrender.
But...
I still look up to him. What do you mean death is no different from surrender? He was killed. What do you expect? I was often lonely because of how much time he spent at work. But seeing him tirelessly pursue one case after the next was nothing short of incredible. That was how my father chose to live his life, trying to bring justice and order to the world around him. That's admirable.
yes.
Come to think of it, there was something he used to say to me all the time. The most important part of your life is how you choose to live it. How have I chosen to live? And more importantly, how do I want to live? You can figure that out now.
I see.
Now, you're right, I can still change my path going forward. To be honest, I've been determined to follow the path my sister laid for me. After my father's death, I wanted to lighten the burden on her as much as I possibly could. Oh, we were supposed to be talking about Eiko here. Sorry for going so off topic.
Actually,
You know, I've never actually talked to anyone about my father. It's such a painful memory to look back on. But I feel comfortable discussing it with you, and beyond that, I think I understand my life a bit better now.
thank you very much.
So, thank you. I can sense a deep bond of trust from Makoto. Shadow Factorization allows you to see null, repel, and drain when highlighting a target in battle. Okay,
All right.
that's good. I definitely haven't screwed up that once or twice. Oh, it's Eiko, gloating again. Maybe I'll skip college and just get married to Tsukasa instead. I guess she's choosing how she wants to live too. As long as she's sure she'll be happy. Oh, another message. Huh. You serious about me? Wanna have a double wedding? Are double weddings a thing? I mean, I guess they probably are. I don't think I've ever heard of one. I'm game if you are. No, I'm not. Not for the wedding part. Well, not for the marrying Makoto part. For the having a double wedding with those two part. What are you gonna say?
Well,
I'll respond. I don't know. I couldn't even begin to think about marriage at this point in my life. By the way, can you keep pretending to be my boyfriend for a bit longer? That's the best method I have of keeping tabs on Eiko and Tsukasa. At any rate, thanks for listening to me today. I'll let you know if anything urgent comes up.
all right then.
Hey, do you have time right now? Sorry for venting so much before. I just wanted to talk about Eiko, but I got a little off topic. Thanks for still pretending to be my boyfriend too. I don't trust Eiko's boyfriend yet, so can we keep this up until I make a call one way or the other? It's the role I always hoped for. Of course. Thanks, I'm counting on you. Let's see how convincing a boyfriend you can be. I'll talk to you later. Bye. That was like 10 points in that scene. So it should be very close to the next
you're
rank up
back.
as well. Okay, no one wants anything to do with us immediately. Let's talk to Sojiro.
You got
How's it
time
looking?
right now?
Probably not yet, but whatever. Sure, we'll help
All
him
right
out.
then.
Sojiro seems lost in thought. I went about my work as usual. Okay, and now we'll grow stronger soon.
Thanks.
Very well.